Valor families, I hope that everything's going great. Countless celebrations from this year. It has been truly amazing to see the work that God is doing in and through his people here at Valor, whether it's academically or from an extracurricular standpoint, the relationship bonds and building that occur, the whole shebang. So happy to be here and part of this community. And let me just tell you, we had our first open house the other day. We had over 50 people apply to be part of our school. And let me just tell you, people want what we have, and it is very special here. Hey, I tell you that to lead into, it takes a lot to make this happen, right? And I want to talk to you about annual giving. So across this country, private schools have an annual fund that funds the extra stuff, whether it be enhancements to their physical plant, right? And facilities improvements, or initiatives that they're starting. Typically, it includes scholarship monies and so on and so forth, right? And it's just a rhythm. So you have tuition that typically covers like the foundational components of the educational experience. And then all the shiny stuff, all the extra stuff, all the fun stuff, a lot of that gets funded through an annual fund, okay? We are no different. We have an annual fund. It's called the Armor Up Fund. And this year, our Armor Up Fund, we have set a goal for $75,000, and a secondary goal, just as important, and that second goal is 100% participation from all of our families. So we have 181 families and 391 students here on campus, and we would love for everybody to be a part of this campaign. Hey, we're mainly focusing on end of the year right now for that. And our priorities for utilizing those resources are, first and foremost, faculty and staff Christmas bonuses. This is something that happens every year here at Valor, and we're working that into the Armor Up Fund. So that is our first and top priority. We also offer scholarships here. Did you know 19% of our students have benefited from scholarships this year? And did you also know that those scholarships do not exceed 30% of tuition? So even folks that are on scholarships still pay most of their tuition, their families do. And our average scholarship's about $1,400, $1,500. So some of that is just handy to know, to conceptualize what we do, but it has been a blessing to some of our families to be able to use scholarships and be able to maintain attendance and enrollment here at Valor. And just so you all know as well, our scholarships are, anyone who applies for a scholarship is vetted and assessed by a third party. And then recommendations are made to our finance committee. And then our finance committee then awards scholarship monies. So that's just a little caveat. So we have staff and faculty bonuses, funding scholarships for our people. We gave over $100,000 last fiscal year. We awarded over $100,000 in scholarships. And then also just enhancements to programming and doing the extra stuff, enhancing safety, putting a keypad over in the gym to make it more accessible, but also more secure. I was just talking to the Student Advisory Council about ways that we could take things up a next level as far as student activities on campus, like a basketball hoop and just all the extra stuff. There's been talks about school vans and how that would make transportation just more consistent, and branding and everything else. And there's just a lot to consider. And in addition to that, we want to make your life a little easier, bring you a mobile app that is Valor specific, that has the website information, the newsletter stuff, all at the touch of a button on a smartphone that you carry around anyways. So, the 4 priorities areas: bless the faculty and staff for Christmas, award some scholarship money and cover those things, enhance safety, and just the facilities in general, and then do some other stuff, including getting y'all an app on your phone to make that information and communication more accessible. Hey, we've made giving super easy this year. We integrated giving onto the website, so you can pay just from the website monthly or one-time gifts. And there's even a tracker there that shows our progress toward our $75,000 goal. Okay, of course, all of these things are tax deductible and guarantee with any contribution. There's also gratitude, right? So you could do website giving. We could take checks, stock transfers. We're getting set up to do stock transfers. And if you want to bring a pallet of gold bars to the front office, I will meet you and I'll get you that tax deductible receipt. So any way that you want to give, it is appreciated, tax deductible, and you would fund the work, help fund the work that God is doing here and be a part of this movement of God. So we look forward to this end of the year giving campaign for the annual fund, and got some news today. To kick off this, I have a $10,000 matching gift already. So if you hop on and give dollar for dollar, matched up to $10,000 right off the bat, and I think we have some more of those probably coming in. So 100% participation and at least $75,000. Those are the two goals. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please give me a call. But we look forward to knocking it out of the park as a community and meeting our goals, even exceeding them before we go out on Christmas break. Thank you for all that you do. We're so happy to partner with you, and we'll talk soon.